Hey everyone, and happy December. I'm Heather with Heal with Heather Kristen, and I am going to be doing the horoscope readings for December. I'm going to be using the Energy Oracle card deck by Sandra Ann Taylor, as well as my personal deck, which is available on the Indigo's app. It's the Sparkle and Shine Oracle deck. They're all currently on sale right now for Black Friday, and that information will be in each of the posts for each of the readings. So what I wanted to do was get a little bit of feel for December. So I'm going to do a short overarching energy reading for the month of December, and then I will get into each of the individual horoscopes. So I've already had a feeling that December is going to be a month of inner reflection, a time to get quiet. I know December can be very hectic, whether with family or work, finishing up projects and things like that by the end of the year. There's a lot of things going on in December, but we have to make sure to take some time to go inside of ourselves and do a little soul searching. 2022, I've been feeling for months that 2022 is going to bring some massive energy shifts. And I'm still feeling that way. And in order to be prepared for those massive energy shifts, we need to be in the right place internally to prepare for those, okay? I have cards jumping right out of the deck. So let's do one more. Okay. Okay. So the first card is Blossoming Abundance. Second card, the Garden and the Gate. Third card, the Magician and the Mirror. Okay, so blossoming abundance, that's always a wonderful thing. We always want to be abundant in things in life. And then the Magician and the Mirror, that is a manifesting card. And it's to really see what we're manifesting for ourselves. The card in the center, though, really ties it together in an interesting way. It's telling me that a lot of us may be sitting back and saying, I want this for myself. I want this for myself. I want this job. I want this life. I want this kind of happiness. I want this kind of joy in my life. But we're not able to know how to get it. And so it looks to me that December is really going to be a month where we have to focus on our priorities. We have to focus on what we really want. We have to get serious about creating this life for ourselves because it is possible. It's absolutely doable. All we have to do is get started on the right track. Okay, so starting with, what are you thinking about? Where are you putting your focus? Where are you putting your energy? Law of attraction, where you put your energy is what you bring into your life. So where are you putting your energy? Are you putting your energy and your focus on things that you don't want? Are you attracting more of that into your life? Are you focusing on limiting beliefs like, okay, I don't have the education to get this job. I don't have the knowledge to be successful. I don't have the business know-how. I don't have place or time for a relationship. I'm not lovable enough. These are all questions that many of us ask ourselves daily. And so December is the time when we need to put focus on creating the energy behind where we want to take our life, okay? My go-to is a gratitude journal. What am I grateful for? What do I want to create? Vision boards. Vision boards are excellent. But it also goes hand in hand with healing. Healing is the most essential part of anything. We can't manifest if we still have limiting beliefs hanging over our head that I'm not good enough, I'm not smart enough, I'm not pretty enough, I'm not talented enough. If we still have these limiting beliefs hanging over our head, all of the creating that we can do or that we will do for ourselves goes nowhere. because we still have that underlying focus that I'm not good enough in some way, shape, or form. So December is not only a month where we need to put our ducks in a row to create the life we want, as far as manifesting, but it's also healing. Healing and manifesting are going to be really, really important this month. Okay, so I am going to get started with the individual horoscope readings, and I can't wait. Hey Virgo, happy December. Okay, let's get to shuffling and see what comes up for you. I am seeing the heart chakra, heart energy, heart healing. And the world. Something on a world. My cards are wild. Community. World. Community. Interesting. Okay. The thinking woman. That often goes hand in hand with the heart. I'll explain why in a little bit. Okay. And maybe some empowered energy, some solar plexus energy swirling around you. Okay. Too much in your head. Anxiety. Okay, so I'm smiling just because this is a lot of the energy that I was just picking up without drawing the cards. So that always makes me feel better. My thinking isn't totally crazy. Okay, so the energy that I'm feeling for you guys is, it feels scattered. It feels like you're too much out in the world, in the community. You're too focused on what's happening outside of yourself, and it's causing you anxiety. The thinking woman is a representation of someone who is using their mind too much and not their heart. Person who is disconnected, which a lot of the world, I have to say, a lot of the world is right now with COVID and everything like that. COVID is dredging up all of these fears. Governments, are kind of playing into that. The media, don't get me started on that one, but they're all playing into this fear factor. And if we allow ourselves to get distracted and to get drawn into all the mess and the fear, it is a huge distraction from our soul purpose and our divine connection. And it's something I believe. I'm not going to go too far down that road, but I think that dark energy has a lot to do with that, and playing into the fear factor and manipulating us. So we kind of divert our attention from our soul path and love and the lighter things of earth. And so your job this month, Virgo, is to disconnect from the community, disconnect from all of the bullshit that's going on, and focus on yourself. Okay, get out of your head. It's going to help ease any anxiety, tension, fears that are coming up for you. And go inside of yourself, okay? You have your own journey going on this month. Do not allow what's going on with the world, with COVID, with countries and everything like that. Maybe it's even on a smaller scale for you. Maybe you have family things that are cropping up, or inside your work atmosphere, there's anxiety or surrounding people inner fighting or turmoil within your small circle. Whatever is going on in your life that is distracting you from your spiritual connection and your own personal desires and loves, you need to find a way to block it out. Okay. I want to draw one more card for you, because I'm getting the feeling you really need to connect with your passions and your heart this month to help you refocus energetically inside yourself. I want to see what comes up for that, because I was getting the feeling that the heart connection is going to be really important for you. It's going to be a key for you to distance yourself from all this crap, this extraneous external crap. Okay, so what card are we looking at? Okay, and of course, it's not, okay, there, that works. Okay, broken heart. Now, don't let this card, scare you as far as, you're going to have a broken heart this month or something. The energy that I'm getting from this card is that you need to reconnect with your heart. Okay, it's not necessarily broken or anything like that, but it's just there's a disconnect there. There's a disconnect with what you're doing in your life and your true soul passions. So you've maybe been focused on work, your job, the bullshit in the news. Sorry, I'm getting a little on my soapbox here with you guys. My apologies. But whatever is going on in your life that is distracting you from things that are in your heart, it is causing a disconnect. And your disconnect is with your soul. Okay? Your soul is, your heart is connected to your soul. It is basically what speaks for your soul. Your soul is what, guided you to come into this life. It is what guides you every day on a daily basis to say, yes, this is why you came into this life. Let's go down this route. Let's do this because this is your life path. This is what I want you to be here for. So your soul and your heart work side by side to keep you on your path, where you're going in your life, what you're following, what steps you're following to live your life, to, yada, yada. Okay. So, but when your heart is disconnected from your soul, you're just kind of out wandering aimlessly through life, not accomplishing the things that your soul wants you to accomplish in this life. So you have all of this crazy distraction. You're not connected to your heart. This month is the time to connect to your heart by finding things you love to do. Okay? Passions, following your passion. What do you love? Do you love exercise? Do you love art? Do you love music? Do you love spending time with your family, your children? Do you love, working with the homeless? Do you like, I can't even think of any more. But anyway, the point is, whatever you love doing, focus on that this month. Don't let all the crap in the world distract you anymore. You need to reconnect with your heart. It is essential going into 2022. The energy of 2022 is really focused on getting us aligned to where we need to be, aligned with our soul, so we can manifest the lives we want, so we can learn the lessons that we need to learn, so we can get on a path that is full of light and love versus the shitty, stuck energy the world has been in for hundreds of years. So anyway, this month, take time to follow your passions, okay? Now, I am going to do one more card, and that is a card from my personal deck. Okay. And now we have the trash coming down the street. So my apologies. I'm going to have to disconnect soon. But let me do this one card for you guys. Okay, Virgo. Okay, your card is limiting beliefs. Okay, so what limiting beliefs are holding you back and keeping you stuck in a place of maybe that's kind of focused on community and everything outside of yourself? What are your limiting beliefs? These are beliefs taught to you by society, taught to you from maybe parents or teachers, maybe things that you've learned throughout your life. They are limiting beliefs that are holding you back from making the progress down your life path. So, something else to look into as you sort through things this December is what limiting beliefs are stuck in your head that you are teaching you or telling you, maybe you don't deserve this, or maybe you're not worthy. You maybe don't have the intelligence or the education or the money. What are these limiting beliefs? If you want something, but something stops you, if there's a little noise in your head or voice in your head that says, hey, blah, 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 see what that voice is saying. If it is negative, if it is telling you no, if it is telling you you're not deserving or worthy, then it's a limiting belief. Okay? So take time to sort through those this month as well. Okay? I'm sending you lots of love this month, and I will see you back here in January.